Bonsai! Yeah, there we go. It's that time of the year again, baby. It's crazy. I feel like we literally were doing this like 7-8 months ago for season 4, and now here we are doing it for season 5. We got the watch parties. The watch parties are back. So excited for these. We have 80 people in the chat. Wow, no, now we have 100. This is epic. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm so excited for this. I just want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in, and this is going to be a lot of fun. So basically what we're going to be doing until the release of Cobra Kai season 5 on September 9th, we're going to be watching every Karate Kid movie. So that's Karate Kid 1 today, then Karate Kid 2 another day, Karate Kid 3, Karate Kid 4. We are going to watch the reboot. I've always wanted to watch the reboot on a live stream, even though it has no connection to Cobra Kai. I want to watch the reboot. And then season 1, season 2, and season 3, and then season 4. So we have like 45 watch parties coming up. We have a lot. That's why I'm starting it now. I know it's only July 25th, but I don't want to have to watch so much in one day. I want to be able to space it out a bit. Oh, shoot. I need to get my computer charger. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. You guys talk in the chat. Give me like 1 sec. Okay. Here we go. Thank you all for waiting. Appreciate it. Here we go. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So as I was saying, hope you all are doing well. So we are going to be watching Karate Kid 1 today. And as we watch Karate Kid 1, now if you guys, okay, so some of you guys may know how the watch parties work. I will ask you guys a favor. For those who are for those who come into the stream later and don't know how the watch parties work, if you can like comment down below and explain to them like what it is, just so I don't have to keep stopping the stream to explain what it is. Because there's going to be people that pop in and be like, what are we doing here? Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be watching the Karate Kid, the whole movie, the whole entire movie, the whole 2 hours right now. However, I can't show the footage. I can't play the audio. So you're just going to see me looking at a timer. You're going to hear awkward silence, but know that I'm watching the movie. I can't play it, any of it, because of copyright. The whole stream, the whole channel will be taken down. We don't want that. So if you guys can watch along on your own device, that would be beautiful. And then you can like sync your screen up with my timer and we can watch together. So I hope that's good. And I'll let you guys set up, wherever you guys are watching the stream on. I'm getting comments on the beard. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Is my lighting good? So I have the lights off, so I know the lighting isn't the usual thing. As long as you guys can see me, just because I want to, keep it dark and enjoy the movie. And then, we'll look at the chat every now and then, but overall, we're going to be watching the movie and just, commentating throughout. So if I'm awkwardly doing nothing, it's because I'm watching the film. So I'm going to give you guys like 30 seconds to set up, and we'll start in like a minute. Okay. So guys, get set up, get your device, and I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to hit go on my movie, and then you hit go on your movie. It starts with the opening fanfare. It's Columbia Pictures, I believe. So I'll give you guys a second to set up. Everyone's good? Are you good? Are we ready? Okay, we're gonna get going. Okay, because we got a long stream. This is gonna be over 2 hours. Okay, so we're gonna start it. And if you guys start late, you can match it with the timer. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I was a little late to that. Okay. I think my thing is like a second behind. It's okay. Why can't I hear any audio? Oh, there we go. Okay. Newark, New Jersey, September. That's where I'm at right now. If it's like a second behind, it's fine. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so this location I really want to go to. It's in Newark, New Jersey. This location right here. This is some place I want to visit. Because I've gone to like all the locations except for this. Which kid there is Judy? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It's one of the girls, obviously. Let's see. What am I? One. Okay, it's at 125 and I'm at 123. So I'm like 2 seconds behind. That's all right. Maybe I can adjust it. Actually, you know what? I can adjust it. I'll get myself on the right time. I don't want this song, ma. I'm gonna adjust it so that I can time it up right. William Zapka, let's freaking go. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna be rooting for Johnny this whole movie. You guys, all right. Now I'm matched up. Okay, so it's like a natural inclination. Like, listen, I love Daniel and Karate Kid. Like, I love like. Okay, this is how I feel with Daniel. I love like when he's like, Ma, I just want to go home. I hate this bike. And then with Johnny, I just root for him. Anytime he's on camera, I'm just rooting for Johnny. This music is so good. This is like Bill Conti's at its finest. Rendition of Feel the Night. And you know what's so crazy is watching this film like after visiting all the locations. Written by Robert Mark Kamen, the absolute legend. Canyon Portal Motel. I want to go there. I'm sure that's still there. Was that a stunt double? I don't think that was Randy Heller. I think that was someone else. There we go, South Seas. Crazy. This is it. This is the end of the line. Ralph Macchio was perfectly casted for this film. Falling coconuts, ma. I like when is ma. Do I have any popcorn for the movie? I don't, but I should for the Karate Kid Part 2. Like, this is the best. Like, oh my god, like I literally walked down that sidewalk. I walked down that sidewalk, and I played guitar on those rocks over there. Crazy. Now there's no wooden gate. It's like a metal fence gate. Freddy. You know what I just realized? I forgot to take my allergy medicine. It's like in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it. I'll just leave it running. But I don't want to miss this part. I'll go after this part. The pool. The foreshadowing. Mrs. Milo. Persephone. Can I do an interview with Hillary Swank, Julie Pierce? Oh, I would love to. That would be fun. Okay. I'm going to grab I need to get my allergy medicine. I will be right back. You guys keep watching. I'm just going to be like 1 second. I'm leaving it running. Is this the longest live stream I've ever done? No, the longest live stream I've ever done was 7.5 hours. Yeah, tell me about it. She made it way more complicated than it had to be. Just go through the thing. Like literally, she could have just said, go through the thing and then like look to your right. She didn't have to say left and right and left. Like, bro, go through that hallway and turn right. What's the shortest live stream we've ever done? Probably like 10 minutes, I think. I don't know, 5 minutes. The foreshadowing in this film is great. Like you see the shower curtain in the background there. When are you gonna fix the faucet? After. After what? After. Love it. Hey Drew, do you think Tori will join Miyagi-Do? Oh man. If she joins Miyagi-Do, then Cobra Kai's literally got no one. Kyler and Kenny, and that's it. Chronic Donut, I'm doing good. How are you? I love this part. Oh, I haven't visited this location. This is the one location I gotta visit. This is all the way in Malibu. Like this is like far out from. This is far from the valley. You know, like all the you know, LaRusso's house, Reseda, Encino. Bro, Ralph, like, look at him trying to impress her. Watch this. I always find that funny. It literally freaking smacks his head into the ball. Oh my god. This part always is like so cringy. It's just like they're both just like mm. No, the dude's hungry, man. Oh, I'm so excited for Johnny Lawrence to come in. How long have I been running my show? Nah, Hayden, that's not you. Guys, that's not Hayden Schlossberg. That's someone else. I know what Hayden Schlossberg. Johnny! Let's go! I'm a senior. I've got 1 year to make it work, and that's what I'm gonna do. Make it work. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, boy. Yo, Johnny's the freaking goat in this film. Like, listen. I love Daniel, but like, I'm so team Johnny. I'm like both, but I just like naturally gravitate towards Johnny. It's just a natural inclination. After watching Cobra Kai, I just can't help it. Anytime Johnny comes in, I'm just like, yeah, let's go, boy. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Johnny's just a legend. Russo, true villain of the Karate Kid. Like, look at him standing there like a villain. No, I'm kidding. They should have done an alternate ending where Johnny won. You see, all he wants to do is talk to her. Like, she's just being so... She's not being cooperative. She promised. She said she promises. And then she just turned on the music. No, you know why he broke the radio? Because there was a spider on it. And he didn't want to give it back to Allie because the spider would have bitten her. And look, now Johnny was giving Daniel a new radio because Daniel doesn't have a radio. So, and now they're playing games. This is just for fun. They're like Johnny's not actually hitting him. He's just tripping him. Like if Johnny really wanted to hurt him, he would like punch him or something. Oh yeah, he does that there. Well, he was trying to. Daniel was supposed to block that. Like now he's just about to have a nice conversation, but Daniel just punches him in the face. No mercy. Dude, this movie's so relatable. Like, not that I've ever been beat up like this, but you know, just like being in like a big crowd and it's like, you know, feeling so alone, like Daniel over here, like, you know, all his friends just turn their backs on him. Look at Bobby. Like Bobby's not even like for this. Where'd you find this guy? I mean, the dude just got beat up. Why are you like, what do you mean, where'd you find this guy? The guy just got beat up. Okay. It's so funny because in the Karate Kid musical, after this scene, Daniel breaks out into songs. So now I just hear the song in my head. Lucille's the best mom in the history of movie moms. Cruel Summer's coming up. Ma, are you on something? Yeah, Mom, I'm a mermaid. I love their relationship. They're the best. Literally, like this, the most perfect cast. Bum, bum, bum. I did this same bike when I went to California. The same thing. That was surreal. Dude, to only to go in this only if only I could go to school in the 80s. Like they look so much fun. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. Tony, I'm streaming it. L Monster asked, "Will I ever do an interview with William Zabka?" Yeah. I mean, he said I'll get on there sometime, so I'm just waiting for that time. Hopefully, Karate Kid. That's the only time they say Karate Kid in the film, right? Mhm. Yeah, it wasn't his. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't. Okay, Elizabeth Shue is like a god at soccer in this movie. Like she's so good at soccer. Like when you see her do these like kicks and like the dribbling, like she actually has like oh here we go. Daniel with the no. Interesting fact, they chose so Allie is the name of Robert Mark Heyman's daughter, and they chose the name Tori for Cobra Kai because that's Robert's other daughter. So that was a really cool Easter egg to Robert. And then they have her say Tori with a Y. Um that's Robert's other daughter. Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate that, man. There's a Back to the Future musical. I didn't know that. Touch. I wish we got to see like what the other rooms in the house looked like. Because we only see the living room. Mm. Mm. Ew. School lunch looks disgusting. Alia over here making all the moves. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's the milk? I made it myself. Bruh, those prices nowadays, school lunch, it's like $30 if you get all that. I'm exaggerating. At an amusement park, that's like $100. Oh my god, Lancashire does not exist in this dojo, does it? Pain does not exist in this dojo, does it? Captain John Cruise. Martin. Weigh the fist, sir. Strike first. Love that. Love that moment. The smile. That's great. Such a great moment. When do you think we will get every episode tease? I don't know. Like like a season 5 thing? I don't know, man. Probably not this month. Once the promotion starts, it'll really go off. I wonder how they timed all this out. Like the timing of the scene is impeccable. Kevin and Kenny, that's where the name Kenny probably came from. I wonder if we'll see Kevin or Kenny in Cobra Kai, like the actual ones from this. Like, look. As soon as Daniel looks, they're gone. Like, I wonder how they timed that all out. That's a question for Ralph Macchio or Zapka. How did they time that out? If I were in Karate Kid, me and Daniel would have been friends. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm not like Freddie Fernandez and his friends who would have just like, if I saw Daniel there, I would have wanted to help him. And I would have wanted to be friends with him. I mean, he probably would have ditched me for Allie though, if we're just being honest. Be like, yo, bro, see ya. Like, You see, look at him. Like, you think he's gonna be? He's obviously gonna ditch me for Ali. So that's all right, man. That's all right, Daniel. I thought it was a cliff. Okay, guys, is this a hill or a cliff? Because Lucille says they pushed you off that hill. Anthony says they pushed you off that cliff. So obviously Daniel's told the story many times. I would consider it like a cliff. That's not a. I don't know. It's a little hill. Actually, it's like a hill. It's a hill, but it's a big hill. Ow. He should have just jumped off as soon as they whatever. It's a steep hill. Yeah, it's a steep hill. Oh my god, the best scene in the Karate Kid. The best scene. Guys, this is the best scene in the Karate Kid. The whole entire Karate Kid. This is the greatest scene. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta reenact it all. I love this. I reenacted this. Here we go. Here we go. Stupid bike. Hate this bike. Stupid bike. I freaking hate this bike. Oh, stupid bike. Oh god. I hate this. Daniel, what's nothing? Because I felt like it, ma. Ma. Daniel. Oh my god. Oh my ma. What do you want to hear, ma? No, you don't want to hear the truth. You just want to hear is how great it is here. William is great for you, but it sucks for me. It sucks. I hate this place. I hate it. I just want to go home. Why can't we just go home? Daniel, I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. I gotta take karate, ma. No, not at the Y. At a good school. Well, neither does palm trees, ma. You know, it wasn't fair coming out here without asking me how I felt about it. You're right. I should have asked you how you felt. I want to go home. I don't understand the rules here, and I want to go home. Just want to go home. Instead of taking the bus. Why can't we just go home? Why can't we just go home and forget this place? I love it. Mr. Miyagi. What do I think Sid's doing at this time? Getting rich, probably with multiple women. Do I think Ali will ever meet Tori? I don't know. Maybe there'll be one big reunion, but I don't know if they'll like. I don't see any reason why the two of them have to meet specifically. Susan and the actress for Susan and William Zabka went to high school together, I believe. I believe that's what it was. Zabka. Johnny. Bro, it's so crazy. Ralph was older than Zabka in this film. I mean, they all look like high school students, which is cool. You know, some movies they have them, they're like they look so much older. They all look like they're in high school. This is my first time watching Karate Kid. No, I've watched it many times. I now I can't stop thinking about the Karate Kid musical and like the songs, like where the songs appear, because Mr. Miyagi sings a song with Daniel over here about cutting the trees. I just want to thank all of you for joining and for watching along. Over 80 people here. It's amazing. Fisherman. This is the backstory for the Miyagi show. This is like they're setting it up. Like literally, like all this information. That's why, like, it would be perfect for them to do something like that. Just some sort of Miyagi exploration into his past, because they set up all of this in, Karate Kid 1 and Karate Kid 2. He talks about his father. He talks about learning to trim the bonsais, like everything with his military. Like, they set it up. So I mean, so you kind of have that groundwork to make a a series or something. Man, I wish I had a Mr. Miyagi in my life. That'd be pretty cool. Friends come anyway, any age, doesn't matter. Just friends come from here. Friendships from the heart. I hope we see Mr. Miyagi in season 5. And what I mean by that, what I mean by seeing Mr. Miyagi is like in season 2, they did a couple of moments where like you really like, there was like a spirit of Mr. Miyagi. You like kind of saw him in a way, like you saw that other fisherman guy who looked like him, and then you actually saw the flashback of Mr. Miyagi fixing up the backyard. They should do something like that in season 5, because those are the best moments of the whole series. Am I going to be able to sleep on September 8th? No, definitely not. I'll try, but I doubt it. Bonsai tree. Bonsai. 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 Hurt feeling. I love it. The guy teaches you years of his ancient family karate, and you can't teach him a lick of English. Johnny. It's the line that Johnny says in season 4. The best defense is no be there. See Johnny just minding his own business. Like, look at him helping set up for the Halloween dance. What a great Samaritan. What a beautiful little scene. That music is so good. Miguel or Robby? Miguel. Mr. Miyagi is so awesome. Like, it's not like he just teaches karate. He's just like a good friend. Like, look at him. Like, the dude gave Daniel a Halloween costume. I mean, look at that. Bro, look at these costumes. Woo! I need to get a tissue. I will be right back. I'm still here. Keep it rolling, everybody. I'm gonna just grab a tissue. I'll be right back. This part is great. You see, Daniel is the aggressor in this scene. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, I'm not eating dog treats. These are Scooby-Doo snacks. They're not. If you guys see like a bone, like me eating a bone, I just want to let you know it's not a dog treat. I'm not crazy. You should have taken off the shower first. You really should have taken off that shower. Oh, how far is the school from his house? That's my question. How far is that? They make it seem like it's right next to each other, but I don't think it is. Where's Martin? Martin is in my room. Martin's in my room. He's not my bedroom. I'll bring Martin on for the next watch party. That don't mean Scott. Hey, Mr. Miyagi. Best fighter in the history. Gotta give him. Well, I wonder if his father was probably really good, and Choja Miyagi. But I'm talking about like in the Karate Kid that we saw in the universe that we've seen. Mr. Miyagi is the best fighter. But then like in the history, I don't know, Choja Miyagi, the founder of Miyagi, that was probably, I mean, the dude founded the karate. They could have just ambushed him right then and there. They could have all just like went into the office. Kim Sung Young. I wonder if Kim Sung Young is better than Mr. Miyagi. No, no. Never ask. I wonder if his father in his prime was better than Mr. Miyagi. We don't really know. His father was probably better than him just because he like taught karate to Mr. Miyagi and Sato, so he like stayed with it. I don't know if Mr. Miyagi like really like you see like he hasn't taught anybody. I don't know. How did I feel when I met the Cobra Kai cast? It was amazing. Mr. Miyagi would beat Mr. Han. Yeah, I agree. Miyagi understand everything. Oh, whoops. Mhm. crazy how it's like all in one shot. It's all the same angle. You know, they're not cutting the camera. They're not doing any fancy movements. It's just all simple. Just focus on the acting. Simple camera movements. Canvas. JC Penney. $3.99. Oh, $3.98. Whoops. Karate here. Karate here. Karate never here. Karate is the mind and the heart, or the soul. It's not about belts. Mm-hmm. Do you guys hear me? Yeah, sure. Me neither. Love that. Martin. Oh my god, Kreese is a freaking goat in this movie. You lose your concentration on the battlefield for 1 second and you're dead meat. You understand? Wait, it's coming up. Watch, he's about to look at him. There you go. What's the red thing on his belt for? What's the purpose of that? Yeah, Kreese didn't have much screen time in this film. Mr. Lawrence! This is the scene that Martin Kove auditioned for Karate Kid for. Check out Kaitoons episode 2. Martin Kove is the freaking badass. He's the best. I ain't calling him a truther. The odds. Hey, never tell me the odds. Yes, sensei. Dude, imagine if Pat Morita was still alive and he were in Cobra Kai, like having a Kreese Miyagi rematch. Oh, that'd be insane. It's so crazy how like the three of them are gonna team up. Like I'm telling you, Ralph, Johnny, and Kreese. The three of them are gonna team up in Cobra Kai against Terry Sofer. Like, that's insane to think. I like that. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. You said you're gonna make things better for me. How? Saved you 2 months of beating. Mr. Miyagi's so funny. I couldn't imagine the interaction between Miguel and young Johnny. I know. Dude, I wish. I hope that they de-age characters. I hope that they use Star Wars has been de-aging Luke Skywalker. I hope they use the technology to. I hope we could see a young Daniel Russo or a young Johnny Lawrence through the use of technology. They did such a good job of recreating the Miyagi dojo because they literally recreated it. They did a really good job of recreating it. Good quote. Do or do not. There is no try. So- Young Daniel and Miguel would definitely be friends. They're similar to each other. Similar and different. Also, Miguel grew up in a different time, so Wax on. Wax off. Why is it? Why? Mm-hmm. Hey Jacob. Yeah, I'm doing well, and yeah, I'm excited for season 5. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, the quality. I know the quality's a little off right now. I think it'll get better in a second. There we go. There we go. It's back. He's probably meditating and then just fell asleep. That's what happens. You just fall asleep from meditation. Mm. Mm. Must be taking work for a walk week. Oh god. Mm. Mm. Back in those days, you had to use a map. There wasn't no GPS. Miss Harris. Now we know Lucille and him had a thing. Daniel. Allie's ass. Encino. That's so awkward. Literally, the timing couldn't have been any worse. That is the most awkward thing. Like, who the heck? He just goes up and knocks on the door. I love this film. Lucille. All parents would probably claim Daniel now that he's rich. Yeah. So it's like that's why I respect Allie. I mean, like, listen, her parents, as Mr. Miyagi says, no such thing as bad student, only bad teacher. Like, and same with like kids. Their parents dictate where they go in life. Uh, how they're raised. So I mean, it's remarkable that Allie's parents are so like, snobby and like, they probably want Allie to be with someone rich and, and who lives in the hills, but Allie, I mean, has a lot of common sense and very smart and um very independent, and she great quality. She looks for the best in people. I love this. It doesn't need to be someone rich. So like, she's way above her parents. Golf and stuff. I, I can't believe I like went here like twice. It's like nuts. Bathing suits. Oh man, this is your right scene. Did that as well. That was fun. Jorge, you nailed it right on the spot. Johnny was angry at Daniel because Allie was his first love. Yeah. She has like all these like guy friends. Like who is that? Was that like her? I always wondered, is that a friend? Is that an ex boyfriend? Oh, totally ruined all the vibes. Poor Daniel. Obviously, it was hard on Allie, but he just felt neglected and he felt like, you know, still very alone.
It's crazy. Like he's literally doing karate. Would you guys do all these chores? Comment in the chat. Would you do all these chores if you were gonna learn some epic karate? I don't know, man. This is a lot of work. I would do it. I mean, if I could become a karate expert in what does he become an expert in like 2 months? It becomes just like yeah, like freaking 2 months. Halloween, October, November, December, like less than 2 months. The dude becomes a freaking karate expert. I mean, if it were like that, I would do whatever the heck Mr. Miyagi wanted. Wouldn't a fly swatter be easier? Men who catch fly with chopsticks accomplish anything. So what they did was they had like the fly and like a string, and the guy just like you can't really see the string, but they just like moved the fly around or the string around. One of my favorite movements, the paint the fence, the wrist. After I finish this film, I might go outside and just like wax my car. I've always wanted to do that. I've never done that. Do the wax on, wax off.
Fucking Tanya with the band-aid on his face and like all the bruises. Like this dude's really got it rough. Is that a real technique? What to paint the fence? I don't know if it's like I think it was just made for the film, but I'm sure there's like similar techniques. Like I'm sure the motion, it's like there's a similar defense mechanism. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Appreciate that. Whatever your name is, baby. Thank you. Appreciate that. The $1 super chat. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you for supporting the channel. Love I love how he tries to cut out early. He tries to cheat his way out of it. That's like what I would do something like that. Mm, mm, Johnny, what's up, Johnny? Drew that kick Dan used on me was illegal. Yeah, Johnny. I know you. I know you feel that. I know you feel that. Every time I watch your videos, I get hyped for season 5. Awesome, man. I'm so glad I could do that for you. That's what I try to do for all of you. You know, I mean, hopefully, I mean, listen, I'm so passionate about the show. I think that's why people tune in is because, you know, they want to see, you know, another fan passionate about season 5, and it's just, yeah. I hope my enthusiasm, you know, rubs off on you guys and makes you guys more excited for the show. Here we go. One of the greatest scenes in Karate Kid. I love this part. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. my God. Johnny, I see Johnny and Robbie in the chat. Oh. What a great moment. He's like amazed. He doesn't even say anything. And I love this part, how he like starts doing that. Like now he's like, oh, like now he's doing the moves. Like now he's doing it by himself. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Like that's a like that directing detail or writing detail is great detail. Another great scene. Look at the cinematography. Look at the beach. And they also filmed Stranger Things here. The scene in season 3 with Billy at the beach. This was the same location. Mr. Miyagi. Thank you, Schneider. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the content that's to come. We have over 700 videos on the channel, so go check them all out. Check them all out. We got over 700 videos. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, man. Thanks, Johnny. Dad, could I just beat up Miguel and take his place? There we go. That's the crane kick. That's actually Daryl Vidal. That's not Pat Morita. That's Daryl Vidal, who is a fighter in the All Valley tournament. Thank you, Miguel King. I really appreciate that. Then Learn Fly. Episodes 2 and 3 of season 4. Great one. Mm. What a great moment when Daniel does that and like, impresses Johnny. Ready? Look at Elizabeth Shue. Look at her soccer skills. Great ball control. Look at that kick. Oh, she's good. Hey, Allie. Hey, Allie. Beautiful. Look at that location. The boat. Wow. Cinematography. This is a beautifully filmed film. That's I have that same outfit. I literally that's what I wore in California. The jorts with the orange baseball tee. I'd always. Someone always know more. Always scared to fight. Love this part. This is my favorite part. Is that what you think? Ready? Right here. Boom. That right there. One of the best moments in the freaking saga or whatever, like the whole universe. Like when he says, "So I won't have to fight," and he does the move, like, "So I won't have to fight." That's a dude. The writing. The writing in this film is genius. I'm like all tangled up in my wires. The boy from Reseda. Johnny. See, she won't even finish the dance. All he wants to do is dance. Bro, look at that outfit. Guess it was a different time back then. Oh, oh no, my movie cut out. Oh no, it stopped. Or you guys keep watching. I'll get it back with the timer. 126. There we go. Johnny literally has a pancake above his forehead. It's a great scene. So we actually learned the name of Mr. Miyagi's wife. We never knew the name of his wife, but we learned the name in the Karate Kid musical. Kyoko is the name of Mr. Miyagi's wife. So interesting fact. Bonsai. 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 Same thing. Bonsai. 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 Mm. 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 Oh, we need a Miyagi series or something. That'd be insane. Yeah, Marty, I was literally just thinking about that. How this scene almost got cut out from the final product. Yeah. Yeah. The executives are I forgot who. I think it was like the executives. They didn't want this scene in the film. They thought it slowed down the pacing. They thought it was out of place. Um but ultimately this scene, if it wasn't for this scene, Mr. Miyagi would just be this just random guy. But like this scene adds so much to his character, and it shows vulnerability that we never like Mr. Miyagi, he never loses a fight. He's so like, he has all this wisdom, but here we see the imperfection. We see he's not this perfect human being. So we see the vulnerability in him. We see what he's had to what he's had to go through, and it's obviously Pat Morita's best performance. Mm. Like the dude lost his wife and his son in the same day. All while he was like, in the military. Like, how do you handle that? How do you recover from that? Yeah, one of the best things in Karate Kid, because it also, yeah, Fulmina, you're right, because um it also, you know, it shows Daniel, you know, the important stuff in life. It kind of like opens his eyes, like, you know, he was so upset because he just got all this spaghetti on him, from Sing Alley with Johnny, but now, like, hearing Mr. Miyagi, what Mr. Miyagi went through, it kind of shows him, like, that there's more important things in life. And it kind of, Daniel was always very self-concerned, self-conceited, but now look at him. He's Now he cares about Mr. Miyagi. He's not even thinking about himself at this moment. And then the cut to this scene is beautiful, where Daniel takes on the training by himself. It shows that he's grown. Like, look at him. Like, it's beautiful. He's grown so much from the beginning of the Karate Kid. I'm not talking about like physically. He looks different. It's a mentality. Like, oh my god, that is the best shot in all of Karate Kid. It's the best shot. The best shot with him in the boat. Most beautiful shot with the shadow, with the lake, the reflection of the sun, the sunrise. I mean, there's a maturity here that you didn't get in the beginning of the film. He's matured, he's grown, he's evolved, he's developed. He's a compassionate person, he's a caring person, and he understands life. Not all of life. I mean, he's still a kid, but you know what I mean. Mr. Miyagi's so funny. Mr. Miyagi's so funny. The Karate Kid is on AMC right now? No way. Are you for real? Wait, that is so weird. Wait, I gotta check that. I swear I did not even know that. That would be the biggest coincidence ever. Wait, I'm checking right now. Is it on AMC? Oh my god. That is so weird. That is the weirdest thing. Oh my god. Karate Kid is on AMC right now. Who said that? Dude. Francesco, you're right. Look at this. Oh, you can't really see, but it says Karate Kid right there. I don't think you can see, but it says Karate Kid is on right now. Let me see if I can show you. That is so weird. See the Karate Kid. The Karate Kid is on AMC. And they started at 9:30. That's so funny. That's such a coincidence. I swear I had no clue. I had no clue. That is funny. We could have started the watch party at 9:30 and watched it on TV, but I mean, obviously, we don't want to do that because commercials and everyone's in different parts of the world. But this is really funny. How did my dude get his driver's license? Literally, his driving was so terrible in the beginning. How did he never tell her about? How did he never tell him about Allie? Here's my thing with this film. He ends up not even going to his mother. He goes to golf and stuff. Allie never wishes him a happy birthday. Allie never wishes him a happy birthday. And he also skips his mother's dinner. Dude, that's insane. On Friday's live stream, we're gonna have Jesse Cove on the stream where we're gonna talk about the car. You know that's the car right there. From we're gonna talk about that because Jesse Cove played varsity captain David, who had the car. Off camera stuff. Yeah, but it still doesn't make any sense. Like poor Lucille is probably just sitting there with the cake by herself. You remember, listen about balance. Great moment, great moment. That's my favorite Mr. Miyagi saying out of all the sayings. That's my favorite one. Is whole life have balance. I mean, it's just so important. It's so important, man. Aw. Aw. Banzai! Banzai! Yes. Young odds beat fast. Nothing you can do. That sign is still there. Golf and stuff looks exactly the same. One of the best mini golf, but no, the best mini golf place I've ever been to. It's insane. Oof. I don't understand why she's mad at him. Like that never made sense to me. Why is she mad at him when he saw her kiss Johnny? She should have just explained. Like, is there a missing scene here? Like, this scene never really made any sense. Like, Daniel saw Allie and Johnny kiss, even though Allie didn't choose to. Allie should have just said, and then. This always bothered me. She shouldn't have to, but how would Daniel know? You know, Daniel obviously didn't stick around for that. Like she knew that Daniel was gone. Like if what if Allie saw Daniel kissing a girl and then ran away, and then turns out the girl kissed Daniel? I'm sure Allie would be the same. I don't know. Am I forgiven? What a great apology. I'm a jerk. Am I forgiven? There you go. Guys, take notes from Daniel. If your lady gets mad at you, am I a jerk? I'm a jerk. And then say, am I forgiven? Boom. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's a good question to ask Robert Markaman. Yes. Hopefully I can speak to him again and ask him that. Here we go. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Ralph really going at it right there. There you go, Ralph. It's like the director said, like, okay, Ralph, I want you to kiss her like this will be your last kiss on earth ever. You'll never kiss a woman again. So he's like, okay. And then that's how he did. Just my guess. Ralph's like, okay, I got one chance to kiss Elizabeth Shue. That's what I'm gonna do. You would think he would be a little more conservative based on the fact that, like, okay, you know what? This is gonna be featured on the movie screen in the cinema. I don't want to look like a total idiot, but there he is doing what he just did. Here we go. We're at the tournament. Pat. The Cobra Kai geese are so badass. Patty Johnson, the referee. Dutch. Oh man, I wish he was in Cobra Kai so bad. Like I really wish he was in Cobra Kai. Tommy. Such a funny scene. Here we go, the tournament. Cobra Kai. Oh, it's a little baby division. This is so awesome. Daniel. Has he even ever practiced like fighting against someone? Did he like fight Mr. Miyagi ever? Here we go. You're the best, Joe Esposito. Try to believe the going against Lucille. Bobby. Ron Thomas. Oh, William. Let's see it, William. Hey, look at that. That's the same kick that Devin did in season 4 of Cobra Kai. Boom. Look how proud Kreese is. Yes. Come on, Daniel. There we go. There we go. Daryl Vidal. Dude, he's insane. Look at that. Ooh. Marty, you think Bobby's better than Johnny? Oh. D- Come on, Bobby. Freddie. Let's go, Luke Skywalker. My dude looks like Mark Hamill. Tommy. Here we go. The best one. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Around. Mm-mm-mm. Tommy's so pissed. Drop. Hi, Chris. Russo versus Dutch. Quarterfinals. Bro, Dutch gets put in his place here. Doesn't bow to Daniel. Badass. And then after that, Dutch stands no chance. And that's it. There you go. Oh man. And that's it. That's it. That's the end of that rivalry. Gotta go with the little bites. I hope Johnny wins the tournament. That'd be pretty cool. This is a great fight, Johnny versus Marty. I think they just it's a montage, so I think like they probably skip around. Like yes, it was 1-1, but I think they skip around. So yeah. Card Kids, it will be on AMC at 12:30. That's so funny. We're not gonna watch it today though. We might watch it tomorrow. I think we'll watch it tomorrow, most likely. That's so funny. Are all the Karate Kid movies on AMC today? Francesco, is it all the Karate Kid movies? Karate Kid 1, 2, 3? In real life, Vidal would have kicked his butt. Vidal is the best fighter there. But I was going to Taji Station and pick up some power converters. No, I don't think Silver's dying. Do what you gotta do, Bobby. This part's nuts. And I love Kreese's evolution to season 4. How he like, says like fight the way you want to fight. Like he's done trying to tell everyone to fight dirty. It's like you train for this, you fight. Like, damn it, man. Marty, this is a good question. Do I think Kreese intentionally wanted Bobby disqualified so Johnny could win? I don't think so. I think no. I think he just wanted Daniel to lose. And Chosen Vader owner, yes, you're right. There's a deleted scene of Bobby throwing down his belt in front of Kreese and practically signaling that he was done with Cobra Kai. It's so funny watching this because I recreated this entire thing. You know what's insane? Is this my third watch party on Karate Kid? Or fourth? This is like my third or fourth watch party watching Karate Kid. It's so funny. Like, I have like 3 or 4 videos watching this movie. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of you for joining. The music is so good. Oh my god, this is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for. They do a great job of setting this fight up, like, you know, throughout the entirety of the movie. They do a good job of setting up this rivalry. Great choice to not have music. It's just more real without the music. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, this is it. Sweep the leg. Martin, you're the best. Oh, he's so good. Do you have a problem with that? No mercy. Martin's the freaking goat. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Come on, Johnny. You got it, Johnny. You got it. No mercy, Johnny. Yes. Woo. Sorry. I can't help it. Tommy. Oh, Valley. Yeah, thank you. I love doing these. It's a lot of fun. Crazy. We're going to have 45 watch parties before Cobra Kai season 5. 5 Karate Kid movies and 40 Cobra Kai episodes. That's 45 watch parties. It's insane. Excuse me. Ooh. That was a cool move. Such a good fight. New champion. Did he? It looked like he like pointed to his leg. I could have seen that. I can't look back, but oh my god, we're at the freaking end of the film already. Get him a body bag! Yeah! All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is it. Here comes the crane kick. Yes, baby. Here we go. This is it. Let's all do it. Everybody who's watching, do the crane with me. Okay. Well deserved, Daniel. Well deserved. Well deserved. Listen, I still think Johnny should have won this one, but well deserved, Daniel. They focus on him throughout the movie, so it makes sense. Look at Johnny being such a good support there. You're all right, LaRusso. Mr. Miyagi, we did it. Changes Daniel's mentality. Usually it would be, I did it. But no, he says we did it. Oh my God, my ears having those have. Life of Ariana says no. To Johnny winning, no. Pause the timer. We did it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We watched The Karate Kid. We watched the whole thing. What do you guys think? What do you think of this film? The thing with me with this film, I mean, I've seen this film like so many times. I can't even give you guys a number, but every time I watch it, it does something different for me. Because, you know, when you're like going through stuff in real, like this movie has so many lessons and themes and moments that really could resonate with you in real life. So when I'm going through stuff, like it's like when I watch this movie at different points in my life, certain parts affect me in different ways. So like just, I know I say I love Johnny and like all that, but like with Daniel in this film, they really do such a great job with Daniel. Ralph Macchio is amazing, and Daniel is so relatable in this movie. Like, they don't just make him this all-powerful guy who beats everybody up in every fight. Like, the dude, literally, like, it's like an hour and pretty much the whole first hour, the whole first half of the film is him getting beat up and him doing chores. That's what it is. And the second half of the film is him learning discipline and balance and important life lessons. It's a beautiful, balance. It's ironic balance. They balance it out. The first hour is him getting beat up and learning the chores. And, he's not this he doesn't win right away. He doesn't, they really develop his story, the underdog story. And it's just so amazing to see. I mean, I resonate with him. Watching this movie, I always resonate with him and, Mr. Miyagi, talking about balance and all these different lessons. Each time I watch it, it really speaks with me. So that's why, there's some films that it's hard for me to rewatch. It's like, that was a great time watching it one time, but I can't rewatch it. I can't sit through that again. This film you could rewatch thousands of times, and that's a testament to a good film that you can rewatch because you pick up new stuff every time, and also it speaks to you every time. That's the testament of a good film, and this is a perfectly crafted film. I love this movie. And Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, it's the same thing with Cobra Kai. You could rewatch Cobra Kai because every time you watch Cobra Kai, you pick up new stuff. It's meaningful. It's amazing. So it's beautiful. Tomorrow we will watch tomorrow we will watch Karate Kid Part 2. I don't know what time yet. I'll have to figure that out. I'll post a stream. We can say, no, I'm not going to say, I might set it for later. I might set it for late, like 8:00. So like I'm totally opposite of the time now. Because I'm going out tonight. I'm actually going to see Drew Gasparini, the composer of the Karate Kid musical. I'm going to go see him in concert, and there's going to be a couple other people there that I'm very excited to see. Someone who appeared. I'm going to be meeting someone who appeared in Cobra Kai tonight. I guess I should just tell you who. Julia Macchio, Ralph Macchio's daughter. Funny enough, we're watching Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio's daughter is going to be at this event. Julia Macchio, who played Vanessa LaRusso, the therapist, she's going to be performing. So hopefully, I get to meet her tonight. That would be really fun. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, and I'm so excited for that. So Karate Kid Part 2 watch party tomorrow, and then we'll do more watch parties and more videos. But yeah, it's gonna be epic. I'm excited to meet her. I'll definitely get a picture if I meet her. That'd be awesome. I think I will. I think I would say it's like a 95% chance. I'll get a picture. I'll post. I'll let you guys know. But great movie overall. Love it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all tomorrow for the watch party. See you, Cobra Things. Thank you for joining. And yes, I mean, listen, season 5, we know it's September 9th, but the countdown has begun today. The countdown has begun with these watch parties. We have 45 watch parties, so it's a good thing we're spacing it out now. So, you know, I'm glad we're doing that. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time on Cobra Kai Kid. And until then, remember, Cobra Kai never dies.